whoa. Why did the music stop? And why is my model so shocked? Hold on. Why are you in shock? Okay. Here we go. A little scuffs to start the day. Hello! How's audio sound to you guys? Ding! Is audio okay? Debbie, you were here early. Thank you for all the cute emotes, and Saints, thank you for pinning a very important message for us all. And Bren, hi! You go make coffee, a little sleepy from the morning shift. Oh my gosh! Hey, you got through it. It is snowed in. Let's see. The game audio and me are all fine, right? I hope. Setup adjustments happen every day. Oh, Diggy! Thank you for trying out the new Redeem. I was gonna tell you guys about that. But now we have a little... Oh, you're just stopping by? No problem, Zach! Thank you so much for saying hi! But yes, I made slight adjustments to the Redeems. Congratulations, Diggy, on redeeming first today! I know Devi was here technically early, but now I have a first redeem, and it can be redeemed once per stream. Just for fun. And also, I removed the posture check redeem because the stretch redeem serves as a posture check too. Like whenever I stretch, I end up straightening my back. So if you guys want to do posture checks, I think for now, stretch and posture check can be like combined. So you don't have to spend as many points. Okay. Golly, yeah! Well, hello everyone! What did I have in this box again? Oh, right. Oh, stick nice cream bandage. Okay. What's the sign say? Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the under snow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. Ooh! Just to see if they work. Thank you for the water. My water was slightly further than usual, so that got me to go pick it up. Thank you, Debbie. And I stretch. I'm putting my water down. Okay, stretch! Good stretch. See, and after I stretch, I always fix my posture anyways, so that's a great thing. How have you guys been though? Debbie somehow made it through this week. Tough week. I'm glad you're here though. I'm really glad you're here. We're gonna have a fun time today. I love this game so far. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable. Teehee. Bun buns are adorable. Oh cute. Wait, why is she like walking? I thought that was like her kid, but she's walking it on a leash, and she called it a bun bun. So do the bunnies have pet bunnies? What kind of inception is this? Or is that just like a leash kid? You guys know the backpack leashes? That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. Oh, this lady? Bun 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 bun. Oh. I think I figured it out. No, never mind. I love that they have multiple dialogues. Have you figured it out? Nah, he hasn't figured it out. Do I remember my controls for stuff? Oh, items, stack, sell. You still call her. Oh, wait, no! I can't flirt with her anymore. I mean, there are leashes for kids, not that I like the idea of using them. Yeah, the leash backpacks were always kind of funny looking to me. The leash backpacks, they were funny, but I can see how they're useful at amusement parks. So cute. Oh yeah. I want to sleep here to recover above my maximum HP. Oh wait. Stay? Last time she refunded me though. Merry Christmas! Hi Suo, that caught me off guard. It's true, it will come to him eventually. He will... Oh. Nice. Okay, so we're not staying overnight yet, so she just gives me my money back. Oh, here's the Christmas stuff. Yeah, so this... Something about this lady bothers this bunny over here. Who's this? Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. That's so cute! It's like their Christmas tradition. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Cool. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Oh, is everyone in a striped shirt a kid? That's funny. Ah, Bach, welcome in! Thank you for the heart emotes. Thank you for the water too. Let me take a sip. Ah, nice. Guess it was a good thing those teens tormented that monster? Oh, dang. Getting cozy. It's Friday. It is the end of the week. Good job, everyone. Great work this week. It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals. That's cute. Okay, the other present doesn't say anything different. Oh, I can walk through the plants. That's cool. For some reason, I didn't expect that. Like a lot of the games, you have to walk around the plant sprites. Oh, so cute. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Politics. So cute. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. At least I'm not making puns. Hey, what's wrong with puns? We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be so morose about it? Smile, smile. Oh, I love it here. I love it in here already. Look at all the dogs. No problem, Suo. Have a nice lurk. Have fun. Have a good time. Oh, wow. Grill bees. A flame dude? It's like Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle, but grown up. Do you feel old now? Wait, let me talk to this bunny. Oh dear, this bunny is very drunk. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help, I want new drinks and hot guys. No way! I want new drinks and hot guys. Okay. I guess the bartender's kind of hot. I guess, I mean literally, right? He's on fire. You didn't watch Ghibli until a few years ago. Well, it never hurts to watch good stuff late, you know? For me, a lot of the movies were part of my childhood, but I do understand, like, it's nice that it's been brought back and introduced to a lot of people. Alright, flex like that, Bach. Doesn't make you feel old. Yeah, Calcifer, she likes my spark. This poor drunk bunny. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil, and when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. And I've heard they have things called bathrooms. Do monsters not go to the bathroom? Wait, guys. This suggests that monsters don't go to the bathroom. Where does their food go then? Do monsters pee? I don't want to think about that. Oh, and Bach, very cool. Just a note in chat rules. There's nothing wrong with sharing stuff, but just for safety of everyone, we don't do any age sharing. Because I don't want anyone to come in that's like maybe too young. to like share their age and then get potentially be put in harm's way, you know? But not a problem. Food passing through your entire body. Disgusting. Exactly. That's what the monster said. And welcome in for the first time, Satanari. Maybe they absorbed life energy instead of matter? Oh, don't worry about it, Buck. No worries. I'm sure that it's like not something that's very obvious. It's just like precautions that I personally wanted to take. But thank you so much for understanding. Debbie, you wish you were a monster? That sounds amazing. Yeah, maybe like monsters, they absorb life matter. Just by like holding someone's hand. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. Wait, what? Doesn't that sound like a good thing? I mean, if it's desired. You better watch. Oh, okay, same dialogue. What happens if I talk to the other dog? What if I do want love and attention? We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. Okay. I can't tell which characters will have more than one dialogue line. Satanari, thank you so much. You've been watching my VODs, what finally caught me live. I'm very flattered. I hope you enjoy your stay here live. Welcome to the live Twitch chat, you know, where you can feel free to distract me. Debbie! Debbie, thank you so much for gifting a sub
to Satanari.
To Satanari?
4 gift
and
subs in the channel.
Please let me know if you have a preferred nickname or just what I should call you, and I'll remember. Or if I'm pronouncing it completely wrong. But yes, welcome! I hope you enjoy your sub badge and the emotes that I drew. Hopefully, there will be more coming. Debbie, not this time, Bren. I bet Bren's lurking right now. He's like, what? What did I do? Yeah, you snagged that gift sub, Debbie. Truly, thank you so much for supporting in the way that you do. And I mean, thank you everyone for watching and lurking. I appreciate that so much. Let's see, I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. What? Oh my. Alright, dude, if that's what you're into. I thought he was gonna say a spiked collar was gonna give off like a cool vibe. Oh, Brent showed up. Uh-oh, we summoned him. I'm thinking, okay, same thing. Darn, the thing is some of them speak twice, so I wanna know. Oh, so cute! Oh, hello. Can I, like, interact with any of the food? That's dog food. And a lot of papers. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. How do you lose poker against yourself? I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Okay. If that works for you. These monsters sure are in the right place to be thirsty. I know, right? I'm surprised by the amount of dialogue. They're thirsty for sure. For different things, perhaps. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everyone who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. I want to be like Undine when I grow up too. Hoo hoo hoo. Alrighty. Who's this? The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. Funny. Yeah, bring him on! Alrighty. I like the little tracksuit. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, not much. Grilbs said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Oh yeah, he can't touch water. I love that design though. The jukebox is broken. Darn, I want to go to the back. This table's blocking it though. I want to go into the back door. This is so much fun. Talking to the characters here. The local culture sure is something. Is the local culture a slippery biofilm on the floor? Maybe. When things are hot, you need to drink a lot. True. Oh, which way to go? I can go up? Whoa, what's this? Let's play Monsters and Humans. Oh, it's a character. Oops. I'm so sorry. I thought that you were an item I could pick up. Is the red thing a little hat? Because if so, that's very cute. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? Ah, to be young again. It has a mustache! It's so cute! Thank you for the water, Debbie. The world sure felt boundless. Oh my gosh, I love your little mustache, dude. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello, sir. I can't talk to you? I don't know what purpose this character serves here. Besides just to flex and be buff. And, you know, to find anyone that's like into werewolves. Fascinating. Let's see who's in here. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah. There's clearly a person in there that just wants me to knock on the door. Bach made you giggle. Oh. I love how you guys can just have fun here. It's fun for me too. Whoa, that mailbox is... Whoa. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. Yes, I'm going to snoop in his mailbox. It's empty. Oh no! Is that the silhouette of someone? Oh, it's so cute in here! It's so cute. That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? Uh-oh, how do you know? How would you know that? I like this guy. I like the pointy nose. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. That kind of sounds like a move. Cough, cough. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time, but look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. Oh, let's go. Any of you guys have second dialogue? Nah. No second dialogue. Okay. Who's this? Welcome to the library. Yes, we know, the sign is misspelled. Oh, I didn't even notice. Can I look at the books? It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry. I'm still writing that one. So clever. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. Magic? Now I want to be a monster. Oh, Debbie, same. Sounds fun. But also, they turn to dust and then get smothered over their favorite object. And they are also weaker than humans. That's kind of scary, I guess. Maybe that's... I wonder what the war between... I want to learn more about the war between monsters and humans. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. Oh, that's cute! But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Ooh, sheesh. The shade. They're saying we don't need love and compassion to exist. Is this Papyrus's home? Oh, this is the tunnel. It's locked. What about the shed? It's locked from the inside, as opposed to being locked from the outside. Wait, there's so many places to explore. Oh, I just wanted to try out the tunnel. Whoa, cool. I like how you emphasize the soul. It's written in all caps. If a game writes something in all caps, they can't expect me to not read it like it is in all caps. It's, it's just part of how I read. Okay, we'll head to the right more later. This has got to come in somewhere later, those ice cubes. I just know it, buff wolf guy. You're not working for nothing, I know it. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello? Can I speak to G... Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number. The wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. This music. Why is this in the game? It's perfect, I love it. I can't pick up the tune. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Click. That was all that coming up here did. Oh my goodness. This is the best. This is the best. Man. You joined the stream, had a great moment. Welcome in, Hyper! Feel free to let me know if you prefer I call you Hyper or Metallics. But welcome in for the first time! I am Mint, and I'm playing Undertale for the first time ever, actually. I've avoided spoilers for all those years. Surprise, surprise, right? But I have been wanting to play it for a very long time. Oh, this is interesting. It's getting... There's like this frosty overlay. Oh my. Wait, why is it doing that? Oh, my Debbie! You confused me. Oh, hi! Per Metallics. Oh, just Hyper is fine by you? Gotcha. Oh. Oh my. Whoa. But yeah, I'm Mintmai, or Mint. If you want to call me Mai, that's fine too. Oh, it's Papyrus again. I was confused. This, like, matrix is sort of... It's very mesmerizing. It's like an optical illusion. Human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover. Is this a confession? The admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills. It feels like a platonic confession. The desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings. They must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. Okay, I think I think that's how Papyrus feels, but he's just embarrassed. After all, I'm very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. Oh no. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not. You shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No. This is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You're a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Oh my gosh! Cool sprite though. I think this is exactly the pose I would imagine. Papyrus blocks the way. Papyrus. Do I need to flirt with Papyrus to be friends with him? That doesn't sound right. I also don't want to fight him. Flirt? What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. Papyrus is on that copium. Yep. He's sipping it every day. I can make spaghetti. I have 0 redeeming qualities. So what if... Okay. Do I have to answer honestly? The one on the right is true, but the one on the left is also true. I can make spaghetti. I think this is the one that will win over Papyrus. But I do have 0 redeeming qualities. But I can make spaghetti. No! You're meeting all my standards! Aw, thank you, Zaytunar. You're very sweet. Okay, I guess it is, my one redeeming quality can be that I can make pasta. I can make spaghetti. And it's pretty good, to be honest. I put in all the good ingredients. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. Your high standards of spaghetti. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you? Oh no, if someone could cook, I have to go on a date with them. Let's date later, after I capture you. Right. Right. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. You're the best! Okay, we gotta flirt again. Oh no! Let's date later, after I capture you. Right, right. We weren't talking about the sauce, just the noodles, right? Oh, I was talking about the sauce too. But maybe we could talk about just the noodles? Maybe boiling pasta is difficult, you know? You have to like check the water, gotta salt the pasta water, make sure it doesn't boil out of the pan. Or the pot. No one boils stuff in a pan. Papyrus is thinking about what to cook for his date. Well, you know what, Papyrus, I got you. I'll make you the pasta. You flirt, but to no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. Darn it. But his name isn't Yellow yet. Yes, and you also have to add water. Said person skipped that step. Oh my gosh. Papyrus dabs some bone cologne behind his ear. Oh man. You can't spare him, so you won't fight. Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. It'll be fine if I don't move. You're blue now. That's my attack. Yeah. Oh, you're blue now. What does this mean? Can't flirt with him again, I don't think. There. I wonder what I should wear. Oh, I see. It's like the dinosaur game when there's no internet. I used to play that so much to try and get a really high score. All of a sudden, those skills are coming in use. Papyrus dabs MTT brand Bishy Cream behind his ear. What does that mean? What is Bishy Cream? We spare you again. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. You so are. Oh no! Ah! I can't jump high enough. Okay. Papyrus dabs MTT brand anime powder behind his ear. Okay, I guess I'll keep... Hold up to jump higher, jeez. Okay, got it. Papyrus dabs MTT brand cute juice behind his ear. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Oops. Kinda difficult. Papyrus dabs MTT brand... I wonder what MTT stands for. I wonder if we'll find out. Papyrus dabs MTT brand attraction slime behind his ear. Oh, Bishi is an Eichmann, or very beautiful man. I see. Well, that's on brand. I can't believe he has all these different products. Oh, but it is because he is chasing popularity. That makes sense. I can almost taste my future popularity. It does sound like something else, doesn't it? I was just as confused. Oh, what the? Snuck up on me. Papyrus dabs MTT brand beauty yogurt behind his ear. Perhaps by the time he's ready for the date, the fight will end. Head of the Royal Guard. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Oh, jeez. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. Darn it! This whole time they've been telling me he's dabbing the products behind his ears, but he has none. I didn't question that once. I didn't question his skeleton ears once. Oh man. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettor? Is that like a connoisseur of spaghetti? Ah. 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 Papyrus is considering his options. I'm gonna use a band-aid. You reapplied the bandage. Still kind of gooey. You recovered 10 HP. I just thought they meant ear holes. I don't know. I just pictured him like taking his hand and just dabbing them like behind his skull. Undyne will be really proud of me. But will you be proud of you, Papyrus? If you kill me? Your potential friend? Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Well, I can trim a hedge in the shape of your smile. Ooh. Papyrus is trying really hard to play it cool. My brother, well, he won't change very much. Smells like bones. Lots of admirers, but you won't have me as your friend. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Ah! Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Uh-oh, we're at 1 HP. Hold on. Is this as sweet as you? You recovered 15 HP. I'll go buy some more stuff later. Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Good point, Papyrus. Will anyone? Oh my gosh. How come I can't do this? Ah! It's Flappy Bird, guys. It's Flappy Blue Heart. Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack and then spends a minute fixing his mistake. Perhaps I need to flirt with him again? Oh no, he still has dialogue though. I thought... Someone like you is really rare. Maybe. You're getting harder. Aha! Papyrus is cackling. And dating might be kind of hard. Papyrus whispers, "Nyeh." You throw the stick. Papyrus brings it back in his mouth. After you're captured and sent away. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm not doing too hot. Ah! Oh. You're too weak. I was easily able to capture you. Darn. I will now send you to the capture zone. Or as Sans calls it, our garage? You're in the doghouse now. Yeah. Oh, maybe I was supposed to go down to 1 HP? It's a note from Papyrus. Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Fully yours, Papyrus. It's a squeaky chew toy. Unfortunately, it's just dry food. It's too small to sleep on. Nobody picked up. Do I just fit through the bars? Oh yeah, I do. Of course. Papyrus, the king of oversight. Oh, that's their garage. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna go save. Wait, let me see though. Because now I'm out of the items. So I will go and buy some more heal food. I should have just used the tunnel, but look at how nice and scenic it is. Let's just buy the items and then save. Let's see, defense. Oh, I have heals. Oh, the bicycle. Yes. The cinnamon bun is her own recipe. Heals 22 HP. Oh wait, that's better than the bicycle. Okay, let's exit. And save. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Let's save. Okay. Alrighty, back here we go. Locked. It's locked from the inside. Okay. That's how I was able to just come out. Oh, this is happening again though. Oh? Who is it gonna be this time? Oh, it's Papyrus again. Where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello, I was worried that you had gotten lost. Of course Papyrus is worried about us in secret. It sure is a relief to know that you're right here. Wait a second, you're not supposed to escape. Get back there. Oh, I see. Maybe I have to actually win this time. Right? Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back. Let's date later after I capture you. Oh, okay, I see. I don't know, the Undertale like fighting mechanics are so unique. Round 2, oh. Okay, so I've already done all the flirting. What? I'm not thinking about the date thing. You so are. I have to polish my skills. I have to get better at this. Papyrus is thinking about what to cook for his date. Hold up to jump higher. Okay. Papyrus dabs some bone cologne. Oh, is it really? Is it still the same thing? Don't make me use my special attack. Okay. Papyrus dabs marinara sauce behind his ear. Okay, just kidding, it's different. Marinara sauce, you really like pasta. I can almost taste my future popularity. Sure thing, Papyrus. I believe in you. Oh. Papyrus dabs MTT brand Bishy cream behind his ear. You don't remember that one either? Maybe it's something that pops up if you die the first time? I literally feel like I might die again though, because these controls. I'm not able to bring the heart high enough. See, I'm almost dead again. Papyrus dabs MTT brand cutie juice behind his ear. Should I heal? I need the bicycle. You eat 1/2. You recovered 11 HP. Oh, Undyne will be really proud of me. Sure thing. Okay. Whew. Or is the game pulling from a random list of ingredients? That really could be it, Hyper. Yeah, so the attraction slime, we've seen that. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Maybe he will. It's like jump rope. Papyrus dabs beauty yogurt. Okay. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. I'll have lots of admirers, but there will be no one like me, Papyrus. No one that likes your silly puzzles and puns as much. Aw, man. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Here, I just bought these. Oh, Unisicle! That's how you know there's one half left. Excellent. I should get more of those popsicles, they're nice. Especially since I know I'm rather bad at controlling where I go. Okay. Improvement happens. I'm sweaty. My hands are sweaty, which doesn't help. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Mercy, spare. Someone like you is really rare. Aw, darn it. I still got smacked. Papyrus is cackling. Okay, and dating might be kind of hard. That's right. Papyrus whispers nyehehe. Okay, it's fine. We still have more heal items. I'm gonna have to just know to buy some more heals. After you're captured and sent away. Darn it. It's hard. Papyrus whispers nyehehe. Okay. Keep sparing you. Erg, who cares? Give up. No, I refuse. What the? What the? Papyrus is cackling. Give up or face my special attack. I will face your special attack. Oh, I got the technique. Kind of. Papyrus whispers, nyehehe. Might as well eat the Unisicle. You recovered 11 HP. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. No, you won't. Oh. What am I doing? Papyrus whispers, nyehehe. Mercy. And not too long, and I will use that special attack. So what's the special attack, Papyrus? Ah! Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. This is your last chance before my special attack. Better not die here, that would be so sad. Oh, sweaty hands. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Did I just eat a heal item for safety? Here we go. I'm gonna eat the cinnamon bun. Oh, cinnamon bunny. Let's max out my HP. Behold my special attack. So cute. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Papyrus is getting ready for a regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Oh, whoops. Whoa. Oh, sure is normal. Oh. Okay. Eek. Eek. Oh my gosh. What? Skateboarding. Oh my gosh. No way. Okay, what's the trick here? What's the trick here, Papyrus? That army of bones was hilarious. Once the screen started floating up, I was like, man. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Papyrus is sparing you. I spare you back. Nice. Yo-ho-ho. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard. Cool moves, yeah! My friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's- what a loser. Let's be friends is obviously what I want to say. Really? You want to be friends? With me? Well then. I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow, yeah, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Oh, you know what? I've never seen someone so happy to be in the friend zone. So good for you, Papyrus. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. Note that losing to him a number of times is also a way to progress. That's cool. That's cool, Saint. I'm glad they included that. Because I feel like it's very hard to win some of his bone things without healing. Friend zone fun? Thank you so much, friend, for the 500 biddies. Your friend zone tax. Oh my gosh. It's for Papyrus. Those 500 bits will go to Papyrus. Thank you for the water, Debbie. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Yeah, that fight seemed tough. I was wondering what happens if you have no heals. Oh. For speedrunners, losing is faster than winning? Wow. Yeah, it makes sense that they let you... I mean, I figured sooner or later Papyrus was going to stop capturing us. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Yeah. Oh my god, why is he skipping like that? Oh, Papyrus, best character. I mean, I don't know if he's the best character yet, but both him and Sans are up there. Hey, friend. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Oh. We're going with him. Are we gonna go back to the house? My house! Whoa! I wasn't expecting this. Whoa, it's cool. This is my brother's pet rock. What is with younger brothers having pet rocks? He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Oh, well, that's cool. I opened up a kitchen. Wait, let me see. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Oh, it's my favorite game show. It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. Oh, I feel that though. Sometimes when you're showing someone, like a friend, a channel or like a show you like, somehow you always pick the most boring like clip to show them, and you're like, no, I swear, it's usually different. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Absolutely. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Stop while we're ahead. Alright, let's look in the kitchen. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit at any time. Oh, wow. Are you saying this is where I belong, Papyrus? My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. Like cheesecake? Impressed. I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. Oh my gosh. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Stands! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. That's hilarious. No way. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Art. Oh, lesson 0, I remember. That's my room. If you've finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date? Go inside? Not yet. What do you mean by that, Papyrus? Bone. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Thank you for the water and stretch, Diggy. Alright, I'll stretch first. Okay, good stretch. And I'll take a sip of water. Thank you very much. The door is locked. Dude, the fire? He's got like... He has like the LED lights that people put in their rooms nowadays, but it's just fire. Wonder what he's up to in there. Sure, we can go and look in your room. That's my room. Alrighty. Why is he making this sus expression? We're gonna go in the room and... Oh, it's so cool! We're gonna go in the room. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Even though it basically just happened. Cool. He's got a cool computer. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower account. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. I bet it's Sans. The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. It's so cute. His room is like very characteristic. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. Oh, interesting. So they don't actually know that humans have skeletons in them. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiley man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. They're from Santa. That's so cute. I like that he has a race car bed. Like Lightning McQueen. Kuchu. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Aww. Yeah, you don't have hair or skin. What do you mean there's a spooky skeleton inside of me? I mean, that is interesting to think about. We all just have bones in us. Full of like 200 something bones. I think it's 200 something. Again, I didn't take anatomy class. Maybe that was a mistake. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Look in the closet? Of course. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Nice. I like his house. It's cool. Do you think I can bother Sans now? The door's locked. That's okay. We'll let him party. It's nice. Alright, I want to save. Oh no, but if I'm going to proceed to like the king's castle and stuff, Am I gonna be able to see them again? Snowman piece. I'm gonna take the snowman piece. I'm gonna buy some more heal food, because why not? Got gold. Yes. Let's get another cinnamon bun. Okay, we spent a bunch of gold. I can come back here anytime I'd like. Oh, yay! I want to come back. I like this town. It's cozy. It's so beautiful. And the music is nice. It's always like Christmas, I guess. Alright. I will proceed forward. What a quaint little town, though. I like that their house is all decorated, too. Oh. Still getting foggy. Oh, the fog just dies down. Cool. A new region? Whoa. What's this stuff? These are like gems? Ooh, listen to the sound. Where's all the ice go? Sans? Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here, haha. Sneaking to see her. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Okay, I'm ready when you are. Oh, okay. It doesn't work. I thought that if I spoke to this, the echo flower would hear it, but perhaps it's too far. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Waterfall checkpoint. Hello, sir. What are your wares? What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Yeah, I wanna come. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. I have a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everybody. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. He's a popular skeleton. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Oh my gosh. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. As in you, Sans. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Ooh, do I want fries or a burger? Do I get a milkshake with the fries? Oh. No such thing as a combo, Sans? These decisions shouldn't be so difficult for me. Do I want fries or a burger? I mean, I love fries, but like... I think our character should have more of a meal. Burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. I do want a full combo. Grillby will have a double order of burg. Oh, does he just order whatever I order? That's great. Oh, is he combing his skull? He is so combing his skull. Thank you for the water! So what do you think of my brother? Oh, Papyrus? Papyrus is cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. Oh, that's good to know. And by that, I mean he wears it in the shower. Just kidding. Oh, that sounds uncomfortable, showering in clothes. Burgers! Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? With my burger? Also, where did you pull that ketchup out from? I'll take some ketchup. Bon appetit! You tip the ketchup, the cap falls off, and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. No! Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Oh. We swap? Okay, cool or not, you have to agree. Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the royal guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the royal guard and begged her to let him be in it. Oh boy. I did that once. It's fine until the water in your clothes stops being warm. Oh, when you like shower with clothes on? Yeah, I'd imagine coming out with like soggy clothes and it's all cold doesn't feel very great. Is a burger human food? I don't know. Technically, humans probably invented it. But oh my gosh, the image of like ketchup covering an entire burger is not very good. Sometimes, you know, I like a little bit of ketchup on things. Are you guys a ketchup people when it comes to fries? Or do you prefer dipping it in something else? Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she dedicated to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Oh. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? How come everything's so serious now? The music. Yes, I have. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement. Uh-oh, is that Flowey? Predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Oh no! Papyrus, no! That's actually concerning. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 1,000. Whoa, what? 10,000 gold? I don't have 10,000 gold. Just kidding. Grilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Aw, man. My burger. I can't eat it. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not sure the answer, obviously, and I don't want to know the answer yet. But I'm making a prediction or a theory that the flower that Sans says is whispering to Papyrus, it might be Flowey, like trying to manipulate him. Which is worrisome, because we don't like Flowey. Bad flower. How strategic of them to put the echo flower right before you talk to Sans, though, on a break. Alright, let's save. Does he want to go on another break? Let's hang out again sometime. Oh, I see. No more dialogue? Okay. Just making sure. This is a box. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Use the box? Yes. Oh. I have a lot of cinnamon buns. Put that one back. Ooh. Where are we going? Oh, what if that rock falls on me? What does this echo flower say? I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Oh, I see. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. Oh, there's a camera behind the waterfall. Oh. Don't like the sound of that. I didn't even know I was supposed to go up here. Oh, that was by complete accident. I discovered something. Why? I don't know why I can turn these mushrooms off and on again. I don't know what that does. It's so interesting. Because why would you make that an option unless it contributes something? Or maybe it's just to confuse me. Oh, is it depends on the fries? You like the squeak sound? Me too. Me too, Satanari. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Take it, leave it. But maybe someone wants this later? What if this is someone's tutu and they want it later? Oh, I'll take it for now. You got the old tutu. Info. Old tutu armor? A protective piece of armor. Okay, I'll wear that. I like tutus. You're more of a mayo person. Ooh. You equipped the old tutu. Oh. Manly bandana, armor, defense. Oh, I see. I can put that back in the box then. Use the box? Yes. Let's put away the manly bandana. Cool. I like the squeak sound too. Oh. So weird that there's a camera back there. That's not creepy at all. Ooh. And even then, I mostly prefer them with just spices and garlic oil or aioli, which is a thing here. Ooh, I agree that I like fries with spices. Also, why is the lighting is so... The lighting is suddenly so dramatic. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's kind of scary. Oh, we're hidden here. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Is that Papyrus? Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Wait, this is so strange. Oh, it's all Papyrus talking. We don't hear Undyne. I thought that it was Undyne speaking. I was like, why is Undyne speaking in first person? What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. No. I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Oh no, Papyrus! Uh-oh. I'm not here. I'm not here. Weird, armored man. Or woman, I don't remember. Undyne, that's terrifying. Oh, that is terrifying. Okay. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? Oh yes, she is powerful. Scary lady. That was awesome! I'm so jealous! What do you do to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat some bad guys. Beat up some bad guys. You like potato fries with anything, but you love yam fries with sriracha mayo. Ooh. I love sriracha mayo with like rice and other things. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Ooh. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Alrighty. So cool. Are they gonna be like lotus flowers? Oh, they're so cool. I love it. There's a little crack in the wall. Oh! What's this? Aaron flexes in. You like the song So Eerie? It is eerie and spooky, yes. My friend roasts me for putting mayo in my sandwiches, but he likes ranch, literally seasoned mayo. Wait, is ranch seasoned mayo? I thought, but mayonnaise is like eggs, and ranch is like a different dairy. It's dairy, like milk based, right? Oh yeah, how many apps is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A 12 pack. I'll flex. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing contest? Okay, flex more. Wink. Oh no. Aaron is ready for your next flex. Flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Am I doing a bad job by increasing his attack? You can make non-mayo ranch, but it's not normal. Oh, mayonnaise is in the ranch recipe. I see. I do really like ranch. Is this like his sweat drops? Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You won. Oh, sweet. Can't read that sign. Why would they torture me with the sign I can't read? No. Oh. Wait, what does it say? If an error is made, the bell blossom can call bridge seeds back to where they started. I see. Oh, it needs like all 4 of them or something, right? Okay, let me see. Let me use these to read the sign. Let's grab these. Well, mayonnaise is 1 egg and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Per liter of oil. It's just opaque grease. Scary. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. I don't remember. I have to connect to them. Oh? When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Wait, so can I take these over? Oh, no, I can't. Darn it, I thought I was gonna be so clever there. How to be clever. No, they have to align perfectly. See. I can't read this one. Oh wait, let's try this. I need to read that sign. Congratulations! You failed the puzzle! Are you serious? Darn you! Aw, man. Okay, I need to line up 4 of them. This only aligns 3 in one direction. And then... what happens if I throw 4 here? I think that'll connect it, right? Uh-oh. No! My misclick Bren, you're laughing. You're laughing. I know this game is clever. I think the game always outsmarts me and not the other way around, you know? There we go. Nothing over here? Okay. Safe to proceed. Ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. Yeah. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? He's trying to help Undyne, right? I'm totally not wearing a dusty tutu. So you aren't wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. You're my friend, so I trust you 100%. Uh-oh. Have a nice day. I'm sorry for lying to you, but you need to tell her that I wasn't wearing one. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Oh no, wishing room. So sad. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Washwa shuffles up. He's so cute. There's like a rubber duck in there. Washwa. Clean. You ask Washwa to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean. Tweet. Washwa is looking for some good, clean fun. Oh, nice. We can spare. You won. You earned 0 XP and 25 gold. Let's go. Come on, sis. Make a wish. Come on, sis. Make a wish. Alright. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Oh, it's so sad. Look through the telescope. Yeah. Check wall. Oh. Check wall up. Fascinating. Spooky. Okay. Wants me to check the wall. Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Check wall? All this wall? What is it with the wall? Wishing room. Okay. Maybe it means the wall up there. Or maybe wall down here? No. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Ominous. Ancient writings cover the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. Oh, snap. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul. A horrible beast with unfathomable power. Uh-oh. It's an illusion of a strange creature. Oh, it's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Oh dear. This music is so perfectly eerie. What is this for? I thought those were stairs down. Oh, I guess there's no going back. I don't know if I should have told Papyrus the truth. Cause like I trust him, you know, but also... but also I don't know. Oh no, oh no. Goodness gracious, I was not expecting that. gracious. Uh-oh, I'm low HP. Uh-oh. It's okay, let's try again. Oh, that was kind of scary. Our fate rests upon you. Mint, stay determined. Okay. Dang, that was kind of a cool battle mechanic though. Oh, we're back here. How's our health doing? Oh, our health is full now. Okay, sweet. I guess the game saved for us here because they know. They know what's going to happen. Alrighty, do the thing. I'm ready. Juked ya. Oh, snap. Oof, run, run. Ah. Ooh, safety. Alright, I was focused there. You better not find me. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no! The kid! The kid that really likes her. Put him back. That kid gonna come out again all excited? Oh, yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky if you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Oh my gosh, this kid. What is this dock here for? It's so mysterious. Oh, this cheese has been here for so long. A magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Another mouse. Squeak. Oh. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mysterious crystal, it fills you with determination. Dang. It's Sans again. Here's the box. Use the box? Don't need anything in there in particular. Whoa, lots of cool stuff. What's up, Sans? I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope. But since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Use the telescope? Yes. Oh, why is it all red? Not scary at all. Did you put a piece of paper on it? Sans, did you put a piece of red paper on the telescope? Huh? You aren't satisfied? Don't worry, I'll give you a full refund. Use the box? Oh, not now. Who's this little lemon? What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? Oh. This little guy. I like it. Oh. Wait. Look at my eye. Is that from looking in the telescope? I didn't even notice that. It's an odd looking telescope. Oh my gosh, Sans, you burned my eye. Sans! You burned my eye. Gosh darn it. Ooh, what's down here? Mysterious platform. Of course I will explore down here first. You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? Interesting. These flowers are so cool. You hear a passing conversation. Just one, but it's kind of stupid. What wish would be considered stupid? Walk into mold small. Oh, we can just spare. Yes, nice. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Is there like a whole like ballet outfit that I slowly need to piece together here? I wonder why it gives us the option to leave it. I'm not sure what that does. I'll take it. Item. Ballet shoes. Info. Ballet shoes. Weapon at 7. These used shoes make you feel incredibly dangerous. It is true, ballet shoes are super tough if you equip them. This music is cool. Thank you for the water and stretch again, Debbie. I'm gonna drink some water first. Okay, and now I stretch. Stretch! Thank you. Ring. Oh, hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. Well, worry not, dear human. Papyrus would never betray you. You said you were not wearing a dusty tutu, so of course I actually told her you were indeed wearing a dusty tutu. It pained me to tell such a bold-faced lie. Oh no, Papyrus. But since you aren't wearing a dusty tutu, she surely won't attack you. Now you are safe and sound. Wowie, this is hard. I just want to be everybody's friend. I'm sorry, Papyrus. Do I have experience with ballet? I do. About a decade of experience, actually. Before quitting, because I wasn't all that good at it. I sure liked it, though. Although it's painful on the feet once you get to a point. But yes, if you want to know. I have stood on my toes before. For extended periods of time. While painful, it is also quite fun. You hear a passing conversation. Don't say that. Come on. I promise I won't laugh. Oh, this is about the wish again. Okay. Ooh. Oh, let's wash again. Clean. Hops around excitedly. Green means clean. Washwa wonders if tears are sanitary. Oh my. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. Oh, started a war. Wait. Was there somewhere I could go over there? No. Where's the next echo flower? Okay, we'll find that out later. I will escape for now. I think tears are actually antibacterial due to some stuff in them. That's interesting. I cannot move. Uh-oh. Oh my. It's an anime protagonist. Hey there. Noticed you were here. Oh, Diggy, literally. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you hear? Antimicrobial. Oh, I see. Kawaii. Right? Can I talk to Onion-san more? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Momo-kyun. Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Oh my gosh. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium, like all my friends did. I like the expressions a lot. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay though, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Oh. Hey there, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In the waterfall. Okay. Onion-san. I like Onion-san. Oh, that jump scared me. Ooh, new enemy. Shiren hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. Sharon. Conduct. Check, hum, smile. Smile? You smile. You ask to see Sharon smile, too. Sharon gets quieter in the corner. Aaron nods his head approvingly. Hoot. Oh, it's like a siren, but shy. Sharon pretends to be a pop idol. Hum? You hum a jazz ballade. Sharon follows your melody. Siri, Simi. Ooh. Sharon seems much more comfortable singing along. Oh, nice. See you soon, Onion-san. Yes, we'll probably meet again, I hope. The northern room hides a great treasure. I'm listening to you. It's a piano. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. There's a piano here. Play it. Wait. I don't understand. Am I not pressing them in unison enough? Wait, hold on. How do I do this? A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. Oh, okay, wait, let me listen. What plays in the corridor? Darn it. What was the song? Is Onion-san still here? Oh my gosh. Onion-san sure is here. Did you hear? You're back. I'll tell you a big secret. I'm starting a band, you hear? It's called the Red Hot Chibi Peppers. All I've thought of is the name. And I don't play instruments or sing. Well, do you think we'll be popular? Yeah, you will be. Yeah, me too. The Hot Red Chibi Peppers sounds good. I'll see you later, Onion-san. Hello, Matt. Welcome in. Welcome in for the first time. Okay, wait, this is the quarter. It said the first 8 are fine. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's like dun 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 na 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 na. Okay. Got nothing else to talk about. Okay. I need to remember the song. I love you, Onion-san, but I gotta remember the song. Do 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 na na na. Wait, it's Okay, so the song goes It's been a while since I've done anything music-ish. Spear of Justice. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Dun dun. Wait, where's the lower note? Dun dun dun. Wait, bum 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 bum, and the music is Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba da ba. Bum bum. Ah, darn. Why my music theory skills are failing me. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. See, I know what it sounds like. I'm just somehow unable to replicate it right now. Bum 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 bum. You're sleepy and feel like watching more in bed. Let's hope I won't fall asleep in 5 minutes. There's no worries if you wanna just get cozy. And Matt, thank you for the notes. This is my first playthrough though, so I'd prefer to figure it out without any spoilers. And I don't know what Sphere of Justice is just yet, but I will figure this out. I'll figure this out. Dun, dun, da, na, 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 na. Bum, bum, ba, na. Wait, hold on. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. I'm gonna go listen. I want to listen to it one more time. Or is it in this corridor? This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. And an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. Ooh. There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death. No worries, Matt. No worries. There's like a pinned comment, but it's okay if you missed that. It's I know Undertale's an older game, so it's hard to come by someone that really hasn't played it before. But I genuinely have no spoilers, so it's like a blind playthrough for anyone if you're interested in watching along. But nice to meet you, by the way. I am having a lot of fun with this game. If only for a few moments, a human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. Ooh, but maybe it will. Went too far. Let me go back and listen to that song again. But I swear, I think I might just be tuning it wrong. Because I know that that's the haunting tune down the corridor. Onion-san, hello. Oh, did you hear? Got nothing else to talk about. It's okay, Onion-san. Okay, I'm gonna listen. I will ask chat for help if I really do need it. Okay, I feel like I know what it should sound like. Dun 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 dun. It is an older song, older game. It's been 7 years. Dun 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 na 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 na. You can imagine me sing Once Upon a December? Alright, I will note that for later. Dun bum bum ba da dun 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 dun. No, that's not it. Or wait, it was September, not December. Once Upon a September. Ooh, I probably have heard the song before, but can't think of it off the top of my head. Bum. bum. Mind if I give a hint? You know what? I'll take a hint right now. Was that not the right song in the corridor? That might have not been the right song, because whenever I keep singing it, it goes dun 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 dun, and I can't find. Oh, thank you. Okay, okay, Matt. I'm sure that's what you're going to say too. Your song is in another. Your princess is in another castle. Alrighty, I understand. Your song is in another echo. Dang it! Okay. Gotta come back. Mental note. Thank you, Matt, for offering a hint. Oh, it's from Anastasia. Not the right song. Okay. It's a statue. The structures at its feet seem dry. Okay. Oh. Please take one. Take an umbrella? I'll take one. You took an umbrella. Can I bring it back? Put the umbrella on the statue? Yes. Oh! Is it this song? You place the umbrella atop the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Oh! Oh, wow! Oh. Yeah, and Anastasia is not a Disney movie, actually. It's a, I forgot his name for a second. The Iron Giant is not a Disney movie either. Let me double check for a second. I think Iron Giant is actually Warner's. And then Anastasia is by like a certain director. I think Anastasia... It's a Don Bluth film. He was like a famous animator. That's right. Oh, it shows up. Oh, it's down, upside, or it's dot, upside, dot, down, downside. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen at all. Memory. Is it brighter when I'm here? Let's take a picture, guys. The music continues and doesn't stop. I like this music. Sejanori, I really enjoy the music in this game too. Oh, I see, the music's stronger when I'm close to it. Thank you, Matt. Counter to my previous comment, however, Toby did originally expect people to learn the song by ear, but the hint above was added in a patch to make it easier. Some people aren't, just like, also some people are actually tone deaf, so they're not able to like replicate the tone even if they hear it a lot of times. So I do think that the hint at the top is like a nice touch. I kind of want to do it by ear though, because it's fun. But it would be cool if they had a switch that like toggled on the hint if you wanted it. I want to listen to it more. It's so pretty. You're pretty sure you're tone deaf too? Oh! I'm not personally tone deaf, so I don't know exactly how it works. I know that, like, you can definitely hear and enjoy music still, but it's just replicating it is difficult. Bum bum. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's play the piano. Spoilers? Hello Velix. I have never played this game before, and I managed to avoid spoilers for the past, like, 7 years. So I would appreciate it if you let this be a blind playthrough for me. But thank you so much for hopping in. If you genuinely want to watch me play this for the first time with no spoilers at all, if that's a fun idea to you, if you want to see me experience everything for the first time, feel free to like hop on in and have some fun. I will be playing this every Friday pretty much until I finish the game. And schedule updates are like gonna be on my Twitter. And like I have you can let me see. There's no problem if you just want to come to my Undertale streams too, because I am a variety streamer. But if you want to keep up with when the Undertale streams will be, I'll update it according to Twitter, my schedule. But for now, I'm saying like Fridays at the same time every time. Piano here. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Bum, 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 bum. You'll randomly drop by? No problem, no pressure. I just wanted to put that there because there's also a couple other new people in chat. And it's not a problem if you guys just want to hang out for the Undertale streams. Dun. I already forgot the tune. I'm already talking. What's my favorite music genre? This music is so good. I agree. I agree. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum. Wait, so I don't bully you. Hold up. Fake news. False news. False report. You memorized the thing? Yeah, I'm memorizing it right now. Dun 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 dun. That's what it sounds like to me. Dun, dun, dun. There might be a double note in there though. I want to do it without the hints at the top though. It's more fun. Bum bum. Let's listen. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's coming. The hints are coming. I don't want the hint. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Bum 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 bum. You have an Android port of Undertale. I'm good, but thank you. I have this on my Switch, cause I don't have an Android. But also just cause I bought this a while ago, cause it's an indie game. Indie games I'll always like want to buy. Dun, dun. Wait. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I agree. I feel like Undertale, it cost me $11. And I know for some people that is not, it's not a small amount, but for me, I was like, I can afford a game that is $11. And I want to give those $11 to Toby Fox. So, oh, yes, TOS. Thank you, Matt, but I'm gonna remove that for safety. Because I'm also, you know, I've been on Twitch for a few months. I haven't run into any TOS problems. I want to read what it says. Do I pick up the magic ball? Congrats. Thank you, Hyper. And Suo, what do you mean all facts? I don't bully you into coming at all. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? I mean, thank you, Matt. Thank you for the congratulations, everyone. You know, I'm still waiting on Twitch to approve my final emotes. I don't know. Legendary. Well, I'm gonna take the legendary artifact. I'm carrying too many dogs. Oh no. Knowing dog, dog, a little white dog is fast asleep. Oh my gosh. When did you appear? What's the difference between using and dropping this? You deployed the dog. The dog absorbs the artifact! You're kidding! They did this on purpose. They did this on purpose. Oh my goodness. This is on purpose. The dog absorbs the artifact. Toby Fox! The artifact is gone. Much Doge. Oh my goodness. Dear devs, they knew. Unlimited power gone. You're trolling me. Dog residue. Dog residue. Dog-shaped husk shed from a dog's... What? What happens if I use this? The rest of your inventory filled up with dog residue. What? You abandoned the dog residue. Rather befitting that he used that dog. That is out of left field. Glowing crystals secreted by a dog. Is that useful in any way? Maybe I should keep that. Just maybe. That came out of nowhere though. Oh, this is a very beautiful song though. This is lovely. So peaceful. Should I take another one? Take an umbrella? I already took one. Do I need one here? I'll see if I can take one. Alrighty, what's going on here? Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Nice. It's a friend. Even so, oh man, Undyne is so cool. Unlurk, oh, game kept crashing, so you're back. Welcome back, Suo. Yeah, Matt, no problem. But again, just because of Twitch TOS, you wanna, refrain from talking about anything that's not official. But I do appreciate it. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Right. Oops. Umbrella. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's another. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Who's Mr. Dreamer? Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Oh. There's a castle. Oh. Wait, but... there's a flower up there. I want to hear that flower. How can I get there? Is it possible? Dang. Yeah, you're trying to play games with friends, right? You only now understood something about the game? Oh, interesting. I feel like the flowers that they were taking care of at school might have been listening to them. They might have been echo flowers. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Return the umbrella? Let's put it back. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Oh. Oh no. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. Oh no. Oh. You want to talk about it once I finish it. Really silly though. Oh cool. Yeah, no, we can have a day where we discuss our theories. The serene sound of a distant music box. It fills you with determination. Waterfall Bridge. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. Spooky. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust. A cute thing to say, but the kid has proven it twice. That's true. The kid's right, you know? Oh. Uh-oh. The darkness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can't get me, Undyne. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Oh, I knew something was happening when it was double layered. Oh no! Darn. Uh-oh. Which way to go? Snap. Game's really testing my skills. I guess there's a reason you can't sprint in the game. Oh no! Spare me. Goodness gracious. This person really doesn't let up. She's not letting me... Really not letting up at all. Oof. He wants us dead. Oh! Oh no, it's okay. Spear you? You mean again? It's okay. I think I was moving around too much. You cannot give up just yet. Mint, stay determined. As always. My stubbornness knows no bounds. Yeah, nice. Okay. Alright, we got this time. I remember the route, I believe. It's best to just not get caught at all. Alrighty. And it goes, pshoo! Spear you. I guess it is... Oh, it's a pun. Sorry, hold on. Give me a moment. Uh-oh. I feel bad for lying to Papyrus. That one was kind of unavoidable. Oh no! Oh, yeah, that still counts. Okay. Have I walked into a dead end? Would appear to be so. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alright, see you later. Oh no. There we go. Dun dun dun. Oh. It sounds like it came from over here. It's the music! You're back! Welcome back, Bellix! Sounds like it came out from over here. Oh! You've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Mint? Huh? That's a nice name. My name is... What's your name? What is your name? You didn't tell me your name. What are those? Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands you recognize. Human brands. The waterfall here seems to flow from the ceiling of the cavern. Debbie. We do not have the key. Let's see. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage, it fills you with determination. Waterfall trash zone. Interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, quite a few brands you recognize. You rest your hand on the rusted bike. Its horn wheezes a honk of despair. Thanks for the... Oh my, it did. A beat-up desktop computer. The inside is empty. It's a cooler. It has no brand and shows no sign of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dried space food bars. Take one? Sure. I got the astronaut food. I want to collect it. It's a DVD case for an anime. Desperate claw marks cover the edges. Oh no. Seems like a regular training dummy. Do you want to beat it up? No. You stare into each other's eyes for a moment. Everyone knows Undertale, but no one knows what's under the tail. Nice. What a better way for the creator to make a song stick in your mind and then make you learn it, on piano. That's true. Bum 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 bum. Oh. No! I spared you! Haha, too intimidated to fight me, huh? I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. But the things you said... Horrible, shocking. Bellix, thank you so much for the follow. Unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul out of your body. Wait, is your mad dummy? Is your cousin the ghost that I like? You talk to the dummy. Doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Foolish, foolish, foolish. You can't catch me. Ooh. Ow, you dummies. Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Hey, you! Forget I said anything about magic. Mad Dummy is looking nervous. You talk to the dummy. Doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. I'll defeat you and take your soul. Maybe I need to lower your HP. Oh yeah. Mad Dummy glares into a mirror, then turns to you with the same expression. His cousin is the dummy from the beginning. Yeah, I remember there is the dummy. I think I ruined the moment for the dummy. Nah, it's all good. We keep talking. Doesn't seem much for conversation again. Maybe that's not the direction I should be going in. Ooh. My bad. Mad Dummy is hopping mad. You talk again. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. I'll stand in the window of a fancy store. You sure will. Mad Dummy glares into a mirror, then turns to you with the same expression. Wait. I need a bicycle piece. Thank you for the water. This is gonna take a while. I mean, it is a cool battle. Oh, I'll take the chance to stretch now. Thank you, Alex and Debbie, for the water. Stretch. I'm currently stretching. Ah, nice. Water. Water those. Everything I want will be mine. Alright, Ghost. See, I had to get them to aim at him. Smells like a clothing store. Oh, let's just spare. Oh, yeah, I guess that'll avenge my cousin. Mad Dummy is getting cotton all over the dialogue box. The Juice of Life. What was their name again? Mad Dummy is getting cotton all over the dialogue box. Whatever. I like the little dance you're doing. Oh darn it, I keep missing him. Feeble. Uh-oh. Okay. Futile. Gotta stay focused. Mad Dummy is getting cotton all over the dialogue box. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Mad Dummy is getting cotton, okay. Oh! I mean, I might as well eat my other popsicle. In a lot of games I just hoard the healing material. You drink too much water. Oh dear. Hey guys! Dummies. Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures. You're fired. You're all being replaced. That's so funny. Now you'll see my true power, relying on people that aren't garbage. Mechanical whirs fill the room. Dummy bots! Magic missile! Darn it. Oh, there we go. Mad Dummy is hopping mad. Dummy bots, try again. Oh, owie. Darn it. Mad Dummy glares into a mirror, then turns to you. Okay. Dummy bots, you're awful. Oh no. I wanted to shoot at him. Mad Dummy is hopping mad. Hold on. Oh, dog residue. Tough glove. Uh-oh. Whoops. I am going to die. Do I still have the pie? The one from Toriel? Oh yeah, I saved that one, because it's from her. I don't want to eat it. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. So, what's the other solution? Do I just fight the dummy now? No, I think I still would prefer to just go here. I think it's so funny when the eyes pop up. It's not over yet. I'm gonna have a take two. I am always determined. It's just like you run away. Okay. Understood. I will teach you something, Ghost. Okay. I remember this technique now. Let's start by talking. Okay. I guess we should just spare him. you dummies! Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. I forgot you said anything about magic, actually. Spare. Okay. Ah! Somehow I'm so good at catching these. Yeah, I put it in the box. I do know those boxes, yes. I have been playing for a few hours, so the boxes I have used before. Oh, already at 6 HP. Mad Dummy is bossing around its bullets. I still have my bicycle. Yeah, I'll eat one. Ooh, stand in the window of a fancy store. Yes, yes. We got a speed spare. You know the boxes are in your cell menu. I did not know that actually. I should probably check that out. Okay. This music slaps. You guys enjoying the music? I sure am. Futile. Okay. We're getting closer to the robots. I can feel it. The robot, it's hard to aim. Okay. Yeah, no talk of routes, because I might play different ones in the future. And this is just a first playthrough. So we're keeping things very spoiler-free if possible. Thank you! Okay, sparing. Oof, oof. Ah! Get him! Okay. That's so cute when they're fired. Alright. Look at their eyes! Their eyes are like, oop. Oh, sorry about the Nightbot. It still, like, removes, symbols. Yeah, Nightbot loves to take out people that are excited. Oh, it's just music notes. Oh, it counts emojis too, sort of? Let me fix that. Oh my gosh, he's really dancing. Nice. Ooh. It's tough. Okay. Come on. Follow me around and then go all ahead. Ooh. Smells like the clothing store. Let's eat the other unicycle. Dummy Bot's final attack. Oh man, why do I keep catching it? No way! These guys are even worse than the other guys! Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends! I've got knives! Oh dear. I'm out of knives. Oh, this game. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. The first time you played, you were calling with a friend in Discord. No idea what you were doing. Hello, Captain Cube. Undertale indeed. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. 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 Oh, okay. Okay, the dummy's going crazy. What the heck is this? Acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Oh, Undertale mods are pretty good? Maybe in the future. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? I knew it! My favorite ghost! As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no! No! That's my favorite ghost. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. Oh, I love that ghost so much. Hey, my house is up here, in case you want to see, or in case you don't. Well, of course I want to see. You feel a calming tranquility. You are filled with determination. Okay, I want to go visit his house so bad. I want to go visit. Oh, I think it might be this one. Wait, is it this one? Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, you should be confident, Ghost. I love this ghost so much. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Let's look around. It's a spider web. There's a flyer for a bake sale on it. Oh, I remember that. This CD is labeled Ghoul Ide Music. Play it? Yes, you play the CD. Oh, listen to this Ghoul Ide music. It's great. This CD is labeled Spook Wave. Play it? Yes. Ooh. I didn't know you had great taste in music. The CD is labeled Spook Tunes. Play it? Play it. Ooh, I love it. Oh, that's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it, sometimes. I don't know what show you could be referring to. Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. Oh, he's so cute. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? I'll try it. You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it. Oh, never mind. It's okay. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. Wow. Relatable. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Yes, I'm gonna join you on the ground. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move, so only move around when you want to get up, I guess. Awesome. Let's lay down on the floor together, chat, and we can all feel like garbage together. Just like the ghost said. Yes, I knew not moving was worth it. Look at us. And our existential dread. Thinking about the universe, the galaxy. The galaxy? Oh, wow, even the border is starting to warp. Wow, Undertale's amazing. Sneeze Wheeze! Thank you so much for the follow! I can't sneeze or wheeze on command, but I do really appreciate you entering the bakery. And that is a snazzy name. Literally spacing out, yeah. I love it. Look at all those galaxies. You ever think about how we're just like a tiny speck of dust in a galaxy that's in a universe with a bunch of other universes? Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Just having a nice moment of meditation with the ghost in space. Oh, and if you're asking about rules, I just have some chat rules where it's no backseating unless I usually ask chat. There's a few other things outlined there that are good to read. If you're a first-time chatter in the bakery, I would really appreciate if you just take a peek at my about panels. Hi, Sneeze Wheeze. Why not like this? I think it's amazing that we have so much cool things that came out of nowhere, right? Ah, but isn't it like, it's both scary, but sometimes I think it's comforting to think that, like, you know, technically we're super small in the world. It's awesome. And we're all just hanging out in a Twitch stream right now. Isn't that cool? Okay, that's enough existential dread for now. The giant space debris hitting the planet. Well, that was nice. Thank you. I love that, actually. I'm gonna keep working on that mix CD. You make music? That's cool. The computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. Are you a SoundCloud rapper? I don't wanna know. Dude, this ghost is awesome. I feel like this ghost needs to be more confident. I think you're cool. You're my favorite NPC. Actually, Papyrus and you might die. It's locked. Ooh? Matching house. Oh! Awkward. I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to Blook Family Snail Farm. Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business. But our main customer disappeared one day. Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month. I like that the ghost fades in and out. This snail is counting dollar bills. Oh. I've been long overdue for a second house. Snail, snail, a long journey extends in front of you. Snail, snail, reach far and strength beyond the horizons. Imagine if the ghost would bop its head. Oh, that would be so cute. This game has a lot of Easter eggs and they're so funny. I bet. So snaileth Sambule. It's a snail. For some reason, you can't help but wonder what it tastes like. What? Oh! No way. Do you want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's like 10 gold to play. Yes, I'll play. Okay. Press A to repeatedly encourage your snail. Ready? 2, 1. Pressing A. No way! I'm encouraging you! You bet 2 gold that I'll lose? But I'm encouraging him so much! All he did was flip upside down! Scammed by a ghost. Oh, looks like you encouraged your snail too much. All that pressure to succeed really got to her. Oh. I mean, true. If you pressure someone to succeed too much, it's actually, you know, sometimes it's setting him up for a burnout. But it's okay, snail. You chill out. I'm not gonna bet another 10 gold. This is great, though. The ghosts fading in and out. Amazing. North, Blook Acres, East Holland. Question mark? Temi Village. East Hotland. Save again. Quiet area. What's here? Oh! I wasn't expecting this. I also wasn't expecting to get scammed by a ghost today. What? 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 It's a living. Huh? I don't understand. It's like Ursula's castle. Knock knock. Doesn't seem like anyone's home. Ooh, that's gotta be something later. Duck! Duck! Hi. This little bird wants to carry you across. Accept the bird's offer? Get ride. Oh, it's picking me up! Organic ingredients are the best. That's a lot. But the bird OP. I like this music. Thank you, bird. Will you carry me back later? Oh, thank you, bird. Now I can explore this. Oh! Oh wait, we're back here. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. Is it normally? Okay. I'm not gonna use it again, because it burned my eye last time. Well, come back whenever you want. Yes, let's use the box. Cinnamon bun? Snowman piece? Do I need the snowman piece right now, or dog residue? Let's move the heal food back. Oh, I didn't even come up here last time. It's in the... Oh, it's a box for storing punch cards. It's empty right now. I'm playing on Nintendo Switch. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. Oh yeah, I want the frozen treat that warms my heart. Yeah, I want one. Super, here you go. Oh, here you go. Your card's in the box. I don't remember what an ice cream does, but I'll check. I'm surprised you didn't leave the adaptive border on. Oh! I mean, I turned on this white border because I thought it looks cool. Because by default, it was like just plain black. But I kind of like having this like frame for the aspect ratio. I don't know though, both are nice. Do you guys prefer one? Let's see. Heals 15 HP. Right. Oh! I didn't know that, because when I turned on the border, it just gave me 2 art options. I didn't know there was adaptive borders. Sounds cool. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do it. Give me a second. Can you guys hear me just fine? Oh, sorry, there's no music right now. So I'm gonna see if I can do this. You can hear me just fine? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to save because the only way you can change the border is if you close and open the game again, I think. Because you have to choose it when you start the game. So let me do that with you guys in a moment, but I had to go save. Okay, Birdie, take me over. Anywho's, how are you guys enjoying my very unknowing playthrough so far? Let's see, filled with determination, save. Okay. And then I have to close the program. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Let me go back. Oh, Hypermetallics! Thank you so much for the follow. Go back to my main screen. Okay, here we go. The music's back. This is a cool stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, settings. So the border, there's this, and then there's the simple one. Sepia, dynamic. Super dog. There wasn't this one before. So do you guys want the dynamic border? Yeah, let's do this one. Nice. Ooh. Ah. Artwork. Okay, let me... Well, now that the border's on, I need to adjust it to full screen it a little bit better for you guys. Aha. Yes? Excellent. Ooh, I didn't know this. You know, I'm kind of sad because I didn't know that Amori had this too. I found out that Amori had the borders as well. I just didn't know how to turn them on. Ooh! Switch exclusive border. Hello. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna go back. Take me back. I had to move just to save. But let's get the ride again. How cool! Thank you for letting me know about the dynamic borders. Now you guys can look at the pretty edges. Do 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 do. I like that the duck specifically has like an OST. It has its own little song. Okay. Oh. I want my punch card. The box contains 1 card. Take a card. Oh. Do I need to take it? Take? You got a punch card. Spot's first. Oh, I see, I see. Ooh, okay. I do not, Velix. Again, I barely know anything about the game thus far. Fiona! Oh, it's so good to see you, Fiona. Hello! And you're not late at all. There is no such thing as being late to a stream. It's just like I'm live, means the bakery's open. You can just drop by whenever you want. I don't consider it being late at all. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba. Ba-bum ba-dum. We have been lurking for a few hours. Oh, Dorian, you've been here! With naps? Okay, well-deserved naps. I hope you guys had a really great week. It is so lovely to see you guys. Okay, let's see. I shall proceed this way. Ooh, another box. Use the box? So interesting that there's always this storage. Oh! Oh! There, I've got some neat junk for sale. Crab apple. CT. Armor. Wait, cloudy glasses. 5 defense, negative 5 defense, invincible longer. Torn notebook. Oh. Should I buy any of these things? I'll take an opinion here. Grandpa Turtle. Really cool looking turtle. I don't know if I should get any of these things. Bum, 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 bum. Heals 18 HP. I have some heal stuff though. Speed up in a battle. I don't know what speeding up in a battle means. Oh, you had a tough week? No worries. I hope you guys get, you know, the chance to have a relaxing weekend. I'm trying to get rid of my junk, not get more of it. Though, I've heard if you want to sell stuff, the Temi village is your best bet. Where is it? I don't remember. Oh, let's talk. Naps always help. No, truly. I'm sure that everyone's had a long week. I don't know what it is about the winter months, but it's very, very busy. Very busy. Also, like February to summer also just seems to be a time where everyone gets really busy, regardless of what you're doing. Let's ask him about yourself. I've been around a long time. Wait, I gotta do a grandpa voice. I've been around a long time. Maybe too long. Studying history sure is easy when you've lived through so much of it yourself. Wahaha. Doesn't it? It's very busy and also very tiring for some reason. That emblem. Eh? You don't know what that is? What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? Wahaha. It's the Delta Rune, the emblem of our kingdom. Wait, isn't Undertale an anagram of Delta Rune? That's cool. The Kingdom of Monsters. Wow, great name, huh? It's as I always say, old King Fluffy Bobbins can't name for beans. Emblem's meaning new. Let's see. Deltarune? Isn't that the yeah, it is indeed an anagram. I also have Deltarune. I'll play it after the Undertale first playthrough. Again, I sort of like, since I'm a variety streamer, or I like playing a variety of games, my favorite genre of games though is games like Undertale. So I played Amori as my first game, but I like pixel-styled like RPGs and very story-based. Thank you, Matt, for understanding. But yeah, Emblem's meaning. I'm trying my best to do a grandpa voice, but I actually have no idea if it sounds okay. That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangle symbolizes monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. The prophecy? Wow. It's just full of info. Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Is that me? Lately, people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the angel of death. The harbinger of destruction waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. Waha! The king. King Fluffy Buns. He's a friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. He loves to walk around and talk to people. Eh? Why do I call Dreamer Fluffy Buns? Oh, that's a great story. Oh, and Matt, it's because, I mean, it's just not related to the stream, but also because talking about emulators of any sort is against Twitch TOS, so I would appreciate it if you kept it out of chat. I don't remember it, but if you come back much later, I'm sure I'll have remembered by then. About Undyne. Undyne? Yeah, she's a loyal hero around here. Through grit and determination alone, she fought her way to the top of the Royal Guard. Actually, she just came through here asking about someone who looked just like you. I'd watch your back, kid, and buy some items. It might just save your hide, wahaha. Does that actually do anything? Should I actually change my armor? Be careful out there, kid. No, I realized. Maybe what if I do change? Let me see. Yeah. 'Cause it's the old tutu. I should probably change, right? But yes. Feel free to read my chat rules if you have any questions. It's got everything in there. And I believe I should have a line that mentions something related to that. If not, I should add one. I don't know, it's just implied, but maybe I should add to make sure to follow Twitch TOS for everyone's safety. What's down here? Hello? Nothing down here. Let's see. Do I want a serious answer as to if it does anything? No, if I get to find out later in the game. Okay, actually, Hyper, you can let me know. I'll take this one. No, Saint, I agree. It's just I appreciate that you offered first, you know. Let's see. It won't influence any further fights. Oh, I see. I appreciate it. And Matt, please, nothing spoiler related. Because again, I don't know about any of those things. So, no spoilers, genuinely. Just like, you know, I appreciate the patience though, because again, Undertale's an old game and I've avoided all the spoilers. So lore, I'm completely clueless on. That's something that we'll like slowly discover together. But let's see, hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of the greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Oh, humans can use magic. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There's only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power equivalent to 7 human souls attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. Ooh, that scared me. Sound. But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There's no way a human could come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. How did I come down here then? I don't get to know what the flowers are saying. Special enemy Temmie appears here to defeat you. Temmie, check. Feed Temmie flakes. Temmie only wants the Temmie flakes. No, so hungry. Dies. Temmie is trying to glomp you. You threw the stick away, then picked it back up. Key spam. Temmie? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. Smells like Temmie flakes. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna heal a little. Oh, got an ice cream. Is this as sweet as you? You recovered 15 HP. Oh, I see, Hyper. What a smart game. Yeah, no worries, Matt. And purely comedic results. Also, Temmie. You guys all recognize Temmie? I'm Temmie. Okay. Temmie vibrates intensely. Flex? Talk? Talk? You say hello to Temmie. Oi, I'm Temmie! Uh-oh. Might be. Temmie is trying to glomp you. Oh, great. Spare. You won! Alrighty, Temmie. What a fascinating enemy. Oh, that's what the mushrooms do. This music is so intense. It suddenly reminds you of the "Let me do it for you" meme with the extending paw. You know, I thought that the lyrics were "Let me do it for you" too, but it's "Didn't I do it for you." And apparently the original song is like really sad. Check flirt? I think I have to jiggle. When all I do is for you. Suddenly. Oh! You're not a mold small. Smells like a bait shop. Lie down. Hug? Lie down? You lie down. Mold Big Pike lies down too. Mold Big understands life now. Roar. He. Ah. We. Okay, wow. Mold Big gyrates reservedly. Hug? Let me do it for you. Oh, my speed decreases. Go. Okay, let me unhug. Mold Big needs some distance. Unhug. You don't hug. It appreciates your respect of its boundaries. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for hugging you the first time. I thought I had to hug it in order to unhug it. Or maybe I do? Oh, yay! That was cool! I love it when there's like new enemies. Intense music. Aw, what? This path wasn't lit. Temmie! Hoi! Welcome to Tem Village! Hoi! I'm Temmie! And this is my friend! Temmie! Hoi! I'm Temmie and this is my friend, Temmie! I have to talk to all of them, obviously. Hoi! I'm Temmie! Don't forget my friend! Hi! I'm Bob. Wait, no. Hi! I'm Bob. This is the place you were excited for me to see? You feel something. You're filled with determination. Oh my gosh, puns are amazing. You found it. Who even needs backseating? See, that's the thing. I like finding things. I like finding things on my own and then asking for help if I'm actually stuck, you know? Because, you know, I play games. I should be able to figure out puzzles. Use the box. I don't need one right now. What's this? Ah, wah, 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 wah. Humans. Such a cute... What? Watch egg. Egg. Will hatch. Proud parent. Okay, good job. It's hard-boiled. Oh no! He heard human allergies to Tem. That okay, Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem. Oh no. Uh-oh. Should I walk away from you? Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? That was your nose. It symbolizes my inner torment, trapped here by my hyphae. My struggle to pull away, my struggle to escape, but alas, to no avail. Determination. It means you lived a life of sin. The mushroom dance. Feeling of being watched. Mushroom dance. Oh, is it the same thing? If only I could see the world above. But even if the barrier was open, how would I leave? Nice that it was new. It's good that it was a new dialogue. Hives! Oh no, you have hives! Thames. Statue of Tem. Very famous. Very. Oh yes. Yeah, I agrees. Should check Tem shop. Boy, you should check out Tem shop. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. Oi, welcome to the Tem shop. Tem Flake. Food of Tem. Tem Flake on sale. Wait, but it's the same. Tem Flake expensive. Tem pay for college. College Tem pursue higher education. Okay. Should I buy a Tem Flake? Should I save up gold to send Tem to college? Talk. Hoi, I'm Temmie. Say hello. Hoi, I'm Temmie. Hoi, I'm Temmie. Temmie history. Us Tems have a very deep history. Yeah. Go to item shop. Oh my gosh. So cute. Save gold help Tem achieve her dreams. Yeah, I'll save gold for you, Tem. I can come back, I hope. Bop-doo. This is the best. I feel something. Excellent. Boop, 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 boop. Rich history of Tem. Oh, so cute. Okay. I hope I can come back. Same song. It's just, I love how out of nowhere it is. Okay. Flee. Okay. We proceed along the main path. Washua! Okay, keep walking. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystals to navigate. Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Mold Beeg and Washua. Don't want to fight right now. This music is so beautifully dramatic. I love it. Make sure nothing up here. Okay. I like to be very thorough whenever I can. Oh, I wasn't able to flee. It's okay. Oops. Aaron is sweating bullets. Aaron is admiring his own muscles. There we go. I love the soundtrack. Yeah, this soundtrack is so... Oh. It's dark. It's very dark. Behind you. Ooh. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. 7. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer. Oh, Asgore. That's the first time hearing that name. I didn't know. Wait, so they call him Fluffy Buns or something? And Dreamer and Asgore will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Oh. Uh-oh. Can't move. Undyne! I'll help you fight! Yo! You did it! Undyne is right in front of you. You've got front row seats to her fight. This isn't the first you hear that name. Asgore. I can't remember when the last time I heard it was, though. And it was in red, too. Wait, who's she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? Ooh. You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? Darn, darn. Where can I hide? Where can I hide? Hell yeah. Sorry, I got so very excited. You hear a passing conversation. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? Oh, yeah, I do remember. I do remember now. No wonder it was slightly familiar. You hear a passing conversation. Of course I won't laugh. You hear a passing conversation. Someday I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under, standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish. You hear laughter. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. You hear a passing conversation. Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish too. However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface, they will return, and the underground will go empty. Huh? The prophecy is that the underground will go empty? What kind of spooky prophecy is that? Oh dear. Ooh. Yo. Uh-oh. Or I'm not sure if it's uh-oh. This is a nice kid. But yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Haha. Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now, I mean. Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kinda stink at that. Oh, so cute. Yo, can I say something mean so... Oh, yo, say something mean so I can hate you, please? No. Yo, what? So I have to do it? Here goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Oh no! You're nice. Yo, wait, help! I tripped! I have to help him. Yo, dude. If you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. Oh, so cute. No, don't stand up against Undyne. Oh, why is Undyne backing away? Who's this kid? She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought, haha. We'll just have to be friends instead. So cute! Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. I'm sure Undyne cares a lot about the monsters. Later, dude. Can't be a bad character if she left me alone, right? At least not completely. Ooh, silence. Oh. Where am I? Kind of intimidating. Oh, there. There you are. 7. 7 human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. No wonder they're looking so hard for a human. What? They already have 6? Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. Ooh, lore time. It all started long ago. No. You know what? Oh, screw it. Why should I tell that story when you're about to die? Yeah. Oh no. Oh. She looks cool. Oh, it's her face. You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alfie's history books made me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery swordsmen. But you're just a coward, hiding beneath that kid so you can run away from me again. And let's not forget your wimpy, goody two-shoes shtick. Oh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this. Right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. The wind is howling. You're filled with determination. Uh-oh. Okay. Am I ready? No. That's it then. No more running away. Here I come. Oh dear. In guard. Undyne attacks. Challenge? You tell Undyne her attacks are too easy. The bullets get faster. As long as you're green, you can't escape. Unless you learn to face danger head-on, you won't last a second against me. Oh wait, I don't understand. Undyne draws her finger across her neck. Do I need to fight at all? When I said face towards danger, I meant face towards the bullets. Oh! Bleed. I don't want to fight, but nothing happens. Not bad, then how about this? Ooh! I played rhythm games, I can do this. Undyne flips her spear impatiently. Undyne, attack 50, defense 20. The heroine that never gives up. For years, we've dreamed of a happy ending. Ooh, this is a cool fight. Undyne suplexes a huge boulder just because she can. Okay, well, let's spare. And now sunlight is just within our reach. Oh no. That's so hard. Undyne thinks of her friends and pounds the ground with her fists. I'll eat a cinnamon bun. Your HP was maxed out. I won't let you snatch it away from us. Oh, shoot. Undyne bounces impatiently. Okay. Mercy, spare. Well, enough warming up. Oh no. I wasn't green that time. That's okay. Ooh. Points heroically towards the sky. Mercy, ha! I still can't believe you want to spare me. Whoa. Whew. Sweaty hands. Undyne flashes a menacing smile. But even if I spared you... Undyne flashes a menacing smile. Okay, I'm green this time. No human has ever made it past Asgore. Undyne towers threateningly. Okay. Honestly, killing you is now an act of mercy. Oh no! Ooh, smells like sushi. Okay, cinnamon buns. Undyne holds her fist in front of her and shakes her head. Oh no, I didn't mean to eat it. Uh-oh. I wasted food. Stop being so damn resilient. Oh no. I always forget about that last one. Undyne flashes a menacing smile. What the hell are humans made out of? I don't know. Flesh, bones, stubbornness. Undyne flashes a menacing smile. There again. Anyone else would be dead by now. Not I, because I ate a lot of cinnamon buns. Undyne flips her spear impatiently. Alfie told me humans were determined. Thank you for the stretch and water. I will stretch after this one. Oh, hey. Okay, stretch right now. Thank you, and water. Good for a boss fight like this. Undyne points heroically towards the sky. Fair. I now see what she meant by that. Oh, oops, wrong way. Undyne thinks of her friends and pounds the ground with her fists. Darn, I'm sad that I accidentally ate the food, but it's okay. But I'm determined too. Oh, shoot. Those are so hard. Okay. Oh, determined to end this right now. Undyne towers threateningly. Threw the stick, then picked it back up. Oops. This is a tough fight, it gave me trouble too. Ooh, I just gotta stay on top of it. Bounces impatiently. Spare. Right now. Oh no. Undyne suplexes a huge boulder just because she can. Oh no. I'm so close though. Okay, holds her fist in front of her and shakes her head. Nyah, die already, you little brat. No. Oh no! I was so close! It's okay, it's okay. Whew. My heal food. Okay. I feel like I was pretty close that time. That was really fun though, actually. Wasn't my save point here? Good first try, thank you. Wait, can I go to my box? I want to get my food. My stick doesn't do anything for me here. I want my foods. Where was the last box at, though? I feel like the last box was a ways away. Not this way. It's okay, we will... I'm walking all the way back just for some health food. But that's okay. Take a little stroll. Oops. Gotta run. Sorry guys, no time for much else right now. Dang, where is the box? Oh, it might be by the Temmie shop. Temmie. I will go look at the Temmies and cheer up. Okay, Oops. Wait, let's see. Oh, oops. Oh, new moves. Cool. Okay, I gotta run. Let's see. Darn, I want to beat her before ending stream. The only issue is... Here, let's save. Use the box, yes. I'll put on the old tutu, I guess. No pie. Puff glove, punch card. Monster candy. Oh, let's take the punch card too. Item. I'll put on the old tutu. Use. Use the box, yes. Put the bin down the back. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I do want to try fighting her one more time, but if I can't beat her, we'll try again next stream. I have a little bit more work to do for the day. But not before I beat Undyne. No! Okay. It's like Pokemon where you can't always escape. How far back was the last thing? Oh, I think it's here. Oh, let's see. Heals 18 HP, heals 10 HP. Oh, Crabapple, C, T. Ooh. What do I want to buy? Because I could also buy nice creams. Here, I want to see if I can buy nice creams. But I don't remember where he is. Oh, I think he might be across. Right? Duck! Duck time! Yes. We get to have some little duck rides before going back. It's like a little break. We're gonna get some ice creams before I go fight again. Ooh. That's fun though. It was like a rhythm game. The yellow ones do really confuse me though. My brain doesn't work fast enough for those yellow ones. That's a-okay. I like Undyne's design though. She's very pretty. Okay, here we are. I want an ice cream. Oh no, he's gone! Oh no! What? The ice cream guy's gone! I was gonna buy ice cream from him. You're joking. Oh, this game. They already had him move his stall. I didn't know they did that. I mean, I knew he moved his stall, but I thought he might still be there because I didn't run into him in a new place yet. Dang it! I didn't get to have my free ice cream yet. I didn't buy enough ice cream that time. It's okay. I have cinnamon buns, and they're awfully good, so... Thank you, duck, once again. Or bird. Ducks can't fly. So... Alrighty. Moving on. Item. I guess I should go back to the old turtle. Because I don't need this punch card. Use the box. Yes, let's put the punch card. And then... Oh, okay. Crab apple sea tea. Okay. Yes. Speed up in a battle. I don't know what speed does for me in a battle. It just like helps you flee, right? I'll just buy another crab apple. Okay, I think that should be fine. Alrighty. I'll go back. Through the little maze, but that's okay. Bum, bum, bum. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated too! I have been streaming for 3 hours now. So if you're not already a bit hydrated, make sure you're getting some water. Or a snack! There is no way to sprint in the game, right? Oops. Oh my gosh. No, I want to run away from Temmie. Oh, you're about to have dinner, no problem. Okay. No, can I not flee? I like you, Temmie. Smells like Temmie flakes. Boy, I'm Temmie. Temmie vibrates intensely. Can I not flee? Feed flakes? Oh, darn it. Temmie is doing her hairs. Temmie, flex, talk. Wait, I'm running out of health. What happens if Temmie... Oh, okay, I finally escaped. I was like, I don't have Temmie flakes on me right now. Please, let me proceed. You. Is there another save point up here? There was one by Undyne. But... Flee definitely seems like a random chance. Yeah, unless your attack speed is higher. At least that's how it works in some other games. It's... Oh, here it is. The wind is howling, you're filled with determination. Okay, items. We got lots of heal stuff and a random stick that doesn't do anything. Okay, let's fight. I like her though. Despite everything. Well, let me just try sparing. As long as you're green, you can't escape unless you learn to face danger head on. Alrighty. Oh, I see. The game like kind of teaches you. Not bad. Then how about this? Okay. We keep sparing. For years, you've dreamed of a happy ending. Undyne bounces impatiently. Ooh, we got this, we got this. Okay. And now sunlight is just within our reach. I feel like she totally would have an anime protagonist voice. I won't let you snatch it away from us. Ah! Undyne towers threateningly. Mint! Oh, I mean, I understand. You are saying Mint. Hello, welcome in. You're coming in at the tail end of things. We're in the middle of a boss fight. This time I feel more ready to fight her. Oh, oops. Ouch. Oops. She draws her finger across her neck. Okay. Mercy! Ha! I still can't believe you want to spare me. Oh, this is a new move. Undyne draws her finger across her neck. Mercy? Spare? But even if I spared you... What about her sparing me? Menacing smile. Spare. No human has ever made it past Asgore. That might be true. Okay. Crab apple. Okay. Honestly, killing you now is an act of mercy. Forgot that move existed. Oof, okay. Spare. Oh my gosh. Sweaty hands. It smells like sushi. Stop being so resilient. Ooh. Alright, time for another crab apple. Let me wipe my hands. My HP is maxed out. Okay. What the hell are you humans made out of? Smells like sushi. Oh yeah, she is a kind of fish. Anyone else would be dead by now. And then bounces impatiently. Alphys told me humans were determined. Undyne thinks of her friends and pounds on the ground. I see now what she meant by that. Undyne bounces impatiently. Okay. Ooh, but I'm determined too. Ah! Undyne flips her spear impatiently. Determined to end this right now. Okay. Holds her fist in front of her. We just have Cinnabuns left. It's okay. Right now... Undyne bounces impatiently. Okay, spare. Right now. Oh. She's getting so fast. Ooh, you love how she suplexes borders mid-fight just because she can. I know, right? Ha. Undyne holds her fist in front of her. Okay. Ooh. Help ready, you little brat. Oh, ah! Shoot, the yellow ones really mess me up. Gosh. Oh, that was so close. Come on, my Cinnabuns. Ooh, my Cinnabon bunnies. I will never take mercy from the likes of you. So many spears. Haha, you're very strong and cool. Her eye is twitching involuntarily. Oh my goodness, her expression. You will never spare me. Her eyes dart around to see if this is a prank. You will never escape from me. Oops. Oh no. Why am I going in? Smells like angry fish. You'll never escape from me. Ooh, she's getting stronger. You're very good, but I need to survive. Her eyes twitching. He'll never escape from me. Oh no. Oh no! No, I didn't heal enough. Okay, wait, I'll give that one another go. Okay. Just vibing. Hi, Gatsby, welcome in. I'm doing a boss fight, but it's really hard not to lose health. Ooh. Okay, I have all my items back though. She is really tough. Okay. Let's give this one more try. Thank you, Hyper, for the encouragement. Does fighting her make her a little bit weaker? Like, if I actually fight her, I wonder if it makes her a little bit weaker. But I'm not sure. Because I don't want to kill her. Not that you know of, okay. Seems like she was looping dialogue by the end. I don't know, I have to get her eye to start twitching. I wonder how many, like, rotations you need to do. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. The key is the yellow ones are really hard, and the tiny box towards the end really got me as well. I kind of recognize the pattern. Ooh. That wasn't a good one. There. Enough warming up. Okay. Let's get a crab apple. Mercy. Still can't believe you want to spare me. Okay. I do want to spare you, though. Okay. No accidentally eating food. Spare again. Ooh. Honestly, killing you now is an act of mercy. Oh. Okay, spare again. Okay, maybe I should use the arrows instead of the Joy-Con. Okay, stop being resilient. But you know, I'm stubborn like that. Oh, okay, gotta heal. We must heal. Crab apple? You got this, thank you! What are humans made of? Good question. Undyne draws her finger across her neck. Okay, spare. Okay, green again, which means rhythm game time. Sweaty hands. Okay, this is the run. I say with false confidence. Okay. Ooh, spare again. Oh, darn it, those always get me. Even though I've played a few times the yellow ones, my brain will never process them quite right. This is the run! I hope so. Okay, no. Okay, we must eat. Can't cut it too close. Oh, shoot. Huge boulder just because she can. Right. I must spare her again. Darn it. Oh! No! I had 2 HP left. I thought I could take that. Oh, she's so hard. Ooh, okay. Do I try one more time? Okay. This actually has to be the last time though. Because I have things I must do post-stream. But that doesn't mean can't try one last time. I'm gonna be focusing. Okay. The red means it's closer. Speed run. Undyne speed run. Man, my hand-eye coordination. We gotta work. Yes, sunlight is just within reach. We spare again. Ooh. Darn. That was going pretty clean so far, but those are the easier ones. Okay, darn. Ooh. She's not even- I've heard about Undertale having really tough bosses, but I doubt she's even the hardest one. Come on now. Okay, green again. Spare. Oh, ooh. Gotta eat. Ah! The Joy-Con doesn't work as well as the arrow keys for that one again. But every time I feel like it might be faster. Ooh, two, up, down, side, Dang it! The arrow. Okay. Okay, okay. You got lots of spears, lady. Trick her spears into following me. Eee. Fair again. Okay. Ooh, ooh. One, two, down, down, up, down, side. Saying side doesn't really help me, but I also can't tell left and right apart that fast. Right. Come on. Ah. She towers threateningly. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm not gonna risk that one. I'll eat a cinnamon bunny. Oh, shoot, it's that one. Ah! I'm gonna eat another one. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Her eyes are darting around. She's starting to get more antsy, so I think we're in the last stretch. But I can't hold my hopes too high. Must focus. Her eyes twitching involuntarily. Come on, come over here. Oh no! No. Oh, Undyne is smashing spears on the ground. This is a new dialogue. Okay, it's fine. Cinnamon Bunny. You'll never escape from me. Come on! Ah! Her eyes twitching again. You'll never escape from me. Oh, this one's so hard. Towards the end, it gets so hard! What more do I need to do? Ah. Plead? Oh, okay. That's why it's dragging out, because I need to remember to talk to her. You told Undyne you just want to be friends. She remembers someone. Her attacks became a little less extreme. Ooh. Oh, whoops, owie. So much for less extreme. I'll just do the last one. I can't risk dying. Not now. Oh. My headphones died, hold on. You guys can still hear me, I think. Smells like angry fish. Here, let's plead again. Ooh, plead. You told Anna you just want to be friends or remember someone. Her attacks became a little less extreme. Oh, they're still extreme. Please. Just want to be friends. Yes, we just want to be friends. Undyne's eyes twitching momentarily. Oh, still hear me? Awesome. Plead. Ooh, please, please. She remembers someone. Oh no, I only have stick left. Oh gosh. 5 HP. I don't know. Okay, come on, we plead again. She's just repeating the same line though. No. Oh, my eyes are... Come on, come on. Please, please. No! The answer is in the dialogue? Oh, what am I doing wrong? I'm sure the answer is in the dialogue. That she remembers someone. Okay, each run is only a few minutes, so it's like... Can I plead from the start? Got this. Thank you. Okay, I need to read closer into everything. Because I know I feel like, I don't know if it's supposed to go on that long, you know? Not bad, but not about this. I think I have to pass her rhythm game parts. For it to work. Come on, I don't want to fight. Don't want to fight you, lady, fish lady. She flashes a menace and smile. Okay, I think I might need to try sparing her. Enough warming up? Mercy, I still can't believe you want to spare me. But I do! I do, fish lady. You're pretty cool. Thank you, Tiggy. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna stretch now. And drink water. Honestly, killing you now is just an act of mercy. I'll fight. Okay, she remembers someone. Her attacks became a little less extreme. Lead. You told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. Do I need another gentle hint? Maybe. Not yet. Maybe. He's remembering someone. Who is she remembering? There? Anyone else for me? I don't know who she's remembering, but I feel like we need to tap into that. I don't know if I want to challenge her after pleading. Hold on, no, you just want to be friends. She remembers someone. Her attacks became a little less extreme. Alfie told me. Okay. I think it's the Alfie person that she's thinking of. Undyne thinks of her friends and pounds the ground with her fists. Challenge? You tell Undyne her attacks are too easy. Well, let's get out there. Are they actually getting harder? I don't think that's how it works. I'm determined to. Right. Lead. Nothing happened that time. Don't really understand. Okay. At this point in time, I will take another hint. The answer's in the dialogue. Humans being persistent and all. I will take another little hint and see if I can figure it out from there. But no like super clear answer though. I want to see if I can figure out what she means. Let me take a break from my sweaty hands. Ooh. I don't know. If the dialogue keeps repeating itself, try something you haven't tried yet. Ooh. Oh. Try something I haven't tried yet. What haven't I tried? I could try fleeing. Oh wait, no, there's no flee there. Okay, wait, that was the same thing as before though. Hello, Tasty Cookie! We're hoping I can get it at some point. This boss fight. I've retried it a couple times. I'm missing something in the dialogue though. Undyne, plead. You told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. I don't know, because sometimes when I plead, it works, and then other times it doesn't do anything. Hold on, Undyne, you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. Ooh. Ouch. Oh. Darn it! I can never get those yellow arrows. By dialogue, it is what Undyne is saying, not the stuff in the box. Okay. Oh. Why is she so difficult to figure out? I figured it is the stuff she's saying too, but I don't understand what she means. As you can tell. Closing in. I hope my brain is like moving so much right now. You won't last a second against me. Oh, I don't want to fight her. I feel like, was there ever an option to flee? Did one pop up that I didn't? When you get it, it'll make sense. Thank you, Hyper. Once you figured out, you'll win this for sure. Thank you, Fiona. I'll try my best. I really want to end the stream on a dub, you know? Just feels best. I feel like that would be such a a better way to send or to close off for today. Undyne towers threateningly, and now sunlight is just within our reach. Dude, the dialogue written here is very cool. The opening line shakes her head. Let you snatch it away from us. Okay, smells like sushi. Yeah, enough warming up. Oh, darn it. Okay. Undyne points heroically towards the sky. Oh! Wait. I bled. You won't get away from me this time. Oh, sorry, the symbols. Darn it, Nightbot. Oh. Sometimes I can flee her. I didn't think we were able to do that, but I guess it is an option. You got it. Oh my gosh, the running. No human has ever made it past Astor. Undyne bounces impatiently. Killing you now is just an act of mercy. Right. Apple. Stop being so resilient. But resilience is key. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. As long as you're green, you can't escape. Oh! That's so... Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Dang it, smart game. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this whole time I I couldn't even think of that. Okay. Oh, I got the yellow ones that time. Okay. I'll play your rhythm game. Now. Ooh, I need to heal. Give me my crab apple. My HP is maxed out. Right? Oh, gosh. I can try pleading. Oh, to make it, like, easier, maybe. Nothing happened there. Yeah, because sometimes she thinks of a friend, and I think that that part does help. Oops. Okay. Plead? You told Undyne you didn't want to fight. Nothing happened. Oh, darn. Stop running away. I can't help it. Welcome to Hotland. Welcome to Hotland. Ring. Hey, what's up? It's Papyrus. I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at her house later. Click. Come back here, you little punk. Well, I'm running. Now that I figured it out. Papyrus, maybe don't call me while I'm in the middle of running from the fish lady. Stands? Stands? Darn it. Come back here. Okay. No. This is the opposite of what I had expected. Hotland. Wait, isn't she a fish? Oh. Armor, so hot. But I can't give up. Oh yeah. She's wearing armor and she's a fish, right? She looks dry. Uh-oh. Wait, there's water conveniently here. It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water? Hell yeah. Here, we gotta meet up with Papyrus. Give Undyne the water? Of course. We gotta talk. Did it work? Yes, everyone hydrate together. She's so cool looking. Oh. Hydrate. Oh, thank you for the water. And the stretch. It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water. Take another one. Take a cup of water. Where'd she go? The cup of water returned to the water cooler. Great job! Oh, thank you! Where'd Sans go? Thank you guys for cheering me on. Especially when I was taking forever figuring it out. Wait. Oh, so that's what all the ice goes to. Woo! Exclamation mark X20. The howling wind is now a breeze. It gives you determination. Ooh. Oh. No, you guys are the best. I guess I have to proceed forward. I did save though. I think that's perfect. Oh my goodness. All the Undyne fighting took a grand total of 1 hour. Thank you so much for being here with me for it. And congratulating me. Oh! Okay. I was thirsty, so I came over from the waterfall to get a drink. Fascinating clam. Water, cool. Take a cup of water. Can I give it to you? Oh. Are you just carrying that around to look sophisticated? Because it's not working. Darn it. I was gonna offer it to you, but you're gonna be mean to me. The water evaporated in the heat. The cup evaporated too. Okay, let's just save right here. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, you're filled with determination. This to buy a clam. I think that this is a very great pause point for us today. Because we had a victory! And we also found out about the dynamic borders, thanks to you guys. So... Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! Victory! It was all thanks to you guys. It would have taken me so much longer to figure out. I did kind of notice that the flea was popping up and leaving. I just was completely ignoring it, thinking that there was gonna be a better or a different mechanic there. We need to find someone to raid. Oh, no, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm gonna see who's live. Da-da-da. Oh, let's see. You know, I'm red. I'm a red VTuber. I think I found someone that we can raid. Someone new. I recently found them on Twitter and their model's super cute. Their vibes are fun and chill. So let me make sure that they're not ending soon though. Okay. So it looks like there's a very adorable VTuber playing Dead Space. Not a game that I've played, but I think they're pretty cool, and we should try raiding like new channels when we can. So let's send some support to Alpachomps. Alpachomps is a meat VTuber, you know? Bread and meat go together. Bread, raid. Oh, let's see. Right now, I'm starting a raid. I'm gonna send a raid message. Oi. Keyboard work. Okay. So here's the raid message. If you are a sub, and if you're not a sub, no worries. There's gonna be, let me send you another version. Send you another version of this. We're gonna use what? Let me see. I'm gonna use a different emote. This one. Bread raid. And if you don't have the emotes, no worries. Here's a Here's one without the, here's one if you don't have my emotes. Thank you so much for coming to the Undertale stream. And thank you for bearing with me through the long fights and encouraging me today. Yeah. And I'm gonna send my Twitter again because, oops, I may or may not be posting something somewhat important over the weekend. If you're curious, no spoilers. But now I must end the stream.